50 Fun Dogs Facts. Number 1. Researchers have discovered a way to treat rabies, a breakthrough that could lead to new vaccines, including oral vaccines for dogs. Rabies kills almost 60,000 people each year. Number 2. All dogs can be traced back 40 million years ago to a weasel-like animal called the Miaches, which dwelled in trees and dens. The Miaches later evolved into the Tomarctos, a direct forebear of the genus Canis, which includes the wolf and jackal as well as the dog. Number 3. Small quantities of grapes and raisins can cause renal failure in dogs. Chocolate, macadamia nuts, cooked onions, or anything with caffeine can also be harmful. Number 4. Apple and pear seeds contain arsenic, which may be deadly to dogs. Number 5. Dogs have sweat glands in between their paws. Number 6. In 2003, Dr. Roger Mugford invented the wagometer, a device that claims to interpret a dog's exact mood by measuring the wag of its tail. Number 7. Ancient Egyptians revered their dogs. When a pet dog would die, the owners shaved off their eyebrows, smeared mud in their hair, and mourned aloud for days. Number 8. Dogs have 3 eyelids. The third lid, called a nictitating membrane or ha, keeps the eye lubricated and protected. Number 9. A dog's shoulder blades are unattached to the rest of the skeleton to allow greater flexibility for running. Number 10. Puppies are sometimes rejected by their mother if they are born by cesarean and cleaned up before being given back to her. Number 11. The phrase, raining cats and dogs, originated in 17th century England. During heavy rainstorms, many homeless animals would drown and float down the streets, giving the appearance that it had actually rained cats and dogs. Number 12. During the Middle Ages, Great Danes and Mastiffs were sometimes suited with armor and spiked collars to enter a battle or to defend supply caravans. Number 13. Pekingese and Japanese chins were so important in the ancient Far East that they had their own servants and were carried around trade routes as gifts for kings and emperors. Pekingese were even worshipped in the temples of China for centuries. Number 14. After the fall of Rome, human survival often became more important than breeding and training dogs. Legends of werewolves emerged during this time as abandoned dogs traveling in packs commonly roamed streets and terrified villagers. Number 15. The most dogs ever owned by one person were 5,000 mastiffs owned by Kublai Khan. Number 16. The American Kennel Club, the most influential dog club in the United States, was founded in 1884. Number 17. The most popular male dog names are Max and Jake. The most popular female dog names are Maggie and Molly. Number 18. Weird dog laws include allowing police officers in Paulding, Ohio, to bite a dog to quiet it. In Ventura County, California, cats and dogs are not allowed to have sex without a permit. Number 19. The first dog chapel was established in 2001. It was built in St. Johnsbury, Vermont, by Stephen Hunneck, a children's book author whose 5 dogs helped him recuperate from a serious illness. Number 20. Those born under the sign of the dog in Chinese astrology are considered to be loyal and discreet, though slightly temperamental. Number 21. In Iran, it is against the law to own a dog as a pet. However, if an owner can prove the dog is a guard or hunting dog, this restriction doesn't apply. Muslim reticence concerning dogs is perhaps due to the fact that rabies has always been endemic in the Middle East. Number 22. The Mayans and Aztecs symbolized every 10th day with the dog, and those born under this sign were believed to have outstanding leadership skills. Number 23. The shape of a dog's face suggests how long it will live. Dogs with sharp, pointed faces that look more like wolves typically live longer. Dogs with very flat faces, such as bulldogs, often have shorter lives. Number 24. The ancient Mbaya Indians of the Gran Chaco in South America believed that humans originally lived underground until dogs dug them up. Number 25. French poodles did not originate in France but in Germany. Poodle comes from the German Pudel or Pudelhund, meaning splashing dog. Some scholars speculate the poodle's puffs of hair evolved when hunters shaved the poodle for more efficient swimming, while leaving the pom-poms around the major joints to keep them warm. Number 26. The name of the dog on the Cracker Jacks box is Bingo. The Taco Bell Chihuahua is a rescued dog named Gidget. Number 27. The first dogs were self-domesticated wolves which, at least 12,000 years ago, became attracted to the first sites of permanent human habitation. Number 28. Dachshunds were bred to fight badgers in their dens. Number 29. Plato once said that a dog has the soul of a philosopher. Number 30 Laika, a Russian stray, was the first living mammal to orbit the Earth, in the Soviet Sputnik spacecraft in 1957. Though she died in space, her daughter Pushnika had 4 puppies with President John F. Kennedy's terrier, Charlie. Number 31 Dalmatians are completely white at birth. Number 32 The term, dog days of summer, was coined by the ancient Greeks and Romans to describe the hottest days of summer that coincided with the rising of the dog star, Sirius. Number 33 Alexander the Great is said to have founded and named a city Peritas, in memory of his dog. Number 34 In ancient Greece, kennels of dogs were kept at the sanctuary of Asclepius at Epidaurus. Dogs were frequently sacrificed there because they were plentiful, inexpensive, and easy to control. During the July 25 celebration of the Kunofantis, the massacre of dogs, dog sacrifices were performed to appease the ancestors of Apollo's son, Linos, who was devoured by dogs. Number 35 Dog trainers in ancient China were held in high esteem. A great deal of dog domestication also took place in China, especially dwarfing and miniaturization. Number 36 The ancient religion Zoroastrianism includes in its religious text titled the Zend-Avesta a section devoted to the care and breeding of dogs. Number 37 The earliest European images of dogs are found in cave paintings dating back 12,000 years ago in Spain. Number 38 The dog was frequently depicted in Greek art, including Cerberus, the three-headed hound guarding the entrance to the underworld, and the hunting dogs which accompanied the virgin goddess of the chase, Diana. Number 39 During the Renaissance, detailed portraits of the dog as a symbol of fidelity and loyalty appeared in mythological, allegorical, and religious art throughout Europe, including works by Leonardo da Vinci, Diego Velázquez, Jan van Eyck, and Albrecht Dürer. Number 40 Rock star Ozzy Osbourne saved his wife Sharon's Pomeranian from a coyote by tackling and resting the coyote until it released the dog. Number 41 A puppy is born blind, deaf, and toothless. Number 42 The Basenji is the world's only barkless dog. Number 43 A dog most likely interprets a smiling person as baring their teeth, which is an act of aggression. Number 44 The origin of amputating a dog's tail may go back to the Roman writer Lucius Columella's AD 4–70 assertion that tail docking prevented rabies. Number 45 One of Shakespeare's most mischievous characters is Crab, the dog belonging to Launce in The Two Gentlemen of Verona. The word watchdog is first found in The Tempest. Number 46 President Franklin Roosevelt created a minor international incident when he claimed he sent a destroyer to the Aleutian Islands just to pick up his Scottish Terrier, Fala, who had been left behind. Number 47 Within hours of the September 11, 2001, attack on the World Trade Center, specially trained dogs were on the scene, including German Shepherds, Labs, and even a few little dachshunds. Number 48 It costs approximately $10,000 to train a federally certified search and rescue dog. Number 49 The smallest dog on record was a matchbox-size Yorkshire Terrier. It was 2.5 tall at the shoulder, 3.5 from nose tip to tail, and weighed only 4 ounces. Number 50 Hollywood's first and arguably best canine superstar was Rin Tin Tin, a 5-day-old German Shepherd found wounded in battle in World War I France and adopted by an American soldier, Lee Duncan. He would sign his own contracts with his paw print. Hope you like this video. Kindly like, comment, share and subscribe this YouTube channel.